Hi YouTube, this is Lollipop Dancer. I'm going to be reading, I don't know if you can see this, T.S. Eliot, collected poems. Oh, I will. Okay. Let's see. Eyes that last I saw in tears. Eyes that last I saw in tears. Through division, here in death's dream kingdom, the golden vision reappears. I see the eyes, but not the tears. This is my affliction. This is my affliction. Eyes I shall not see again. Eyes of decision. Eyes I shall not see unless at the door of death's other kingdom, where, as in this, the eyes outlast a little while. A little while outlast the tears, and hold us in derision. Landscapes. This is New Hampshire. Children's voices in the orchard, between the blossom and the fruit time, golden head, crimson head, between the green tip and the root, black wing, brown wing, hover over, 20 years and the spring is over. Today grieves, tomorrow grieves, cover me over, light in leaves, golden head, black wing, cling, swing, spring, sing, swing up into the apple tree. Virginia. Red river, slow flow heat is silence. No will is still as a river. Still, will heat move? Only through the mocking bird heard once. Still hills wait, gates wait. Purple trees, white trees, wait, wait. Delay, decay. Living, living, never moving. Ever moving, iron thoughts came with me and go with me. Red river, red river. Lines for an old man. The tiger in the tiger pit. It's not more irritable than I. The whipping tail is not more still than when I smell the enemy writhing in the essential blood or dangling from the friendly tree. When I lay bare the tooth of wit, the hissing over the arched tongue, in more affectionate than hate, more bitter than the love of youth, and inaccessible by the young, reflected from my golden eye, the dullard knows that he is mad. Tell me if I am not glad. The wind sprang up at 4 o'clock. The wind sprang up at 4 o'clock. The wind sprang up and broke the bells, swinging between life and death. Here in death's dream kingdom, the waking echo of confusing strife. Is it a dream or something else? When the surface of the blackened river is a face that sweats with tears? I saw the blackened river, the campfires shake with alien spears. Here across death's other river, the Tartar horsemen shake their spears. Okay, this is a really long one. It's called The Hollow Men. So I'm not going to read all of it. I'll probably read the first part. So, we are the hollow men, we are the stuffed men, leaning together, headpiece filled with straw. Alas! Our dried voices, when we whisper together, are quiet and meaningless as wind in dry grass, or rats' feet over broken glass in our dry cellar. Shape without form, shade without color, paralyzed force, gestures without motion. Those who have crossed with direct eyes to death's other kingdom remember us, if at all, not as lost, violent souls, but only as the hollow men, the stuffed men. Eyes I dare not meet in dreams in death's dream kingdom. These do not appear. There, the eyes are sunlight on a broken column. There, in a tree swinging, and voices are in the wind singing, most distant and more solemn than a fading star. Let me be no nearer to death's dream kingdom. Let me also wear such deliberate disguises, rat's coat, crowskin, crossed staves in a field, behaving as the wind behaves, no nearer. Not that final meeting in the twilight kingdom. This is the dead land. This is a cactus land. Here the stone images are raised. Here they receive the supplication of a dead man's hand under the twinkle of a fading star. Is it like this in death's other kingdom, waking alone, at the hour when we are trembling with tenderness, lips that would kiss, form prayers to broken stone? The eyes are not here. There are no eyes here, in this valley of dying stars, in this hollow valley, this broken jaw of our last kingdoms. In this last of meeting places, we grope together and avoid speech. Gathered on this beach of the tumid river, sightless, youthless, the eyes reappear as the perpetual star rose of death's twilight kingdom, the hope only of empty men. Here we go round the prickly pear, prickly pear, prickly pear. Here we go round the prickly pear at 5 o'clock in the morning. Between the ideas and the reality, between the motion and the act, falls the shadow. For thine is the kingdom. Between the conception and the creation, between the emotion and the response, falls the shadow. Life is very long. Between the desire and the spasm, between the potency and the existence, between the essence and the descent, falls the shadow. For thine is the kingdom. For thine is life. For thine is the... This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends, not without a bang, but a whisper. That one is always really depressing. I forgot how depressing it was. Well, I'm definitely not going to read The Wasteland to you. That's even more depressing. Burial. The Wasteland. Definitely one of his most sad. Whispers of Immortality. Webster was much possessed by death, and saw the skull beneath the skin, and breastless creatures underground lean backward with a lipless grin. Daffodil bulbs instead of balls starred from the socket of the eyes. He knew that thought clings round dead limbs, tightening its lusts and luxuries. Donne, I suppose, was another such, who found no substitute for sense, to seize and clutch and penetrate, exert beyond experience. He knew the anguish of the morrow, the age of the skeleton, no contact possible to flesh allayed the fever of the bone. Grishkin is nice, but Russian eye is underlined for emphasize. Uncorseted, her friendly bust gives promise of pneumatic bliss. The couched Brazilian jaguar compels the scampering marmoset with subtle effluence of cat. Grishkin has a maisonette. The sleek Brazilian jaguar does not in its adorable gloom distill so rank a feline smell as Grishkin in a drawing room, and even the abstract entities circumambulate her charm, but our lot crawls between dry ribs to keep our metaphysics warm. Sorry, some of these words are huge and I always forget how to pronounce them. Oh, look! A French one. Le garçon délabré que n'arrive cool. No, cool. What's wrong with me? Que de gratter le déjeuner et se prêcher sur mon épaule. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what this means at all. A lot of these are in French. So that's why. Wow, this has been 11 minutes. Whew. So maybe I'll save Charles Dickens for Charles Dickens. Sorry, what the heck. I have a friend with the last name Dickinson, so I always say Charles Dickinson. Charles Dickens. Save Charles Dickens for another time. Oh, I hope that came out. I hope this comes out as a good video. So, thank you guys for listening, and have a nice day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever. Bye.